Hey everyone, it's Cashew. Time for another installment of Fiery Fridays, where I review hot sauces and I occasionally sprinkle in spicy snacks and food that packs the heat. And this week, I'm really excited to share with you my review of Humble House Ancho Morita Smokey Tamarind Sauce. I've never had this before, but I wanted to try it ever since I saw it on the Hot Ones TV show. And really, it's a YouTube show, but I watch it on the TV. And I wanted to explain to you something about the peppers before I actually review the hot sauce. And with chilies, they are often given a different name in its dried state versus its fresh state. And give you an example, say, comparable to in American kitchens. If you take a grape, that's its fresh form. But when it's dried, it's a raisin. And conversely, when you take a plum, that's its fresh state. And when it's dried, it becomes a prune. And with the ancho chili, this is a dried poblano pepper, and if you know anything about poblanos, they're a large green mild pepper. Really, they're about 1,000 to 1,500 Scoville, and arguably the Scoville scale is kind of arbitrary for some, but it gives you a good reference point. It's a mild chili, and it has a thick skin, and oftentimes to prepare it, especially now during the summer, you can put the poblano on the grill, blister the skin a little bit, put it in a Ziploc bag, let it sweat for a couple of hours, and then you take it out of the bag, run it under water, and that skin comes off of it. And you have a nice, tender, sweet pepper that you can make, say, chili relleno with. And this ancho will wind up having a sweetness, and it's been described as having a flavor similar to a sun-dried tomato. So that's really exciting to find out that that's true. And the Morita pepper is a dried jalapeno pepper, and what they do to prepare it is they force dry it over a fire, and it gives it a sweet, spicy, smoky taste. And it's similar to, say, maybe a chipotle. And with this particular hot sauce, it says here, it's a smooth blend of Morita chilies, ripened ancho chilies, and tamarind creates a deep and rich Latin-inspired, naturally thickened masterpiece that goes well on any food you already love. And I bet it does. And what I like about this particular company is for $10, you get 10 ounces. And a lot of hot sauces, you only get about 5 ounces. And I will put a link to this website down below, humblehousefoods.com. And if you want to try this out, they have a whole line of hot sauces that I recommend you try. And for this particular one, it is natural, vegan, gluten-free, and has 56 servings in this container if you use just a teaspoon, but I never do. The calories are 10. And the sodium's kind of high on this. If you happen to watch your sodium, it's a little high. It's 60 milligrams in a teaspoon, and has 2 grams total carbs, 2 grams sugar. And the ingredients says it contains an allergen. It contains soy. It has aged tamarind chili paste, which consists of raisins, tamarind concentrate, gluten-free soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, Morita chili, ancho chili, and kosher salt. In addition, it has vinegar, cane sugar, and fresh garlic. And if you have allergies, be aware that this is made in a facility that also processes dairy, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. And it says it's born in San Antonio, Latin-inspired, Texas-made. And on the other side of it, it says more about Humble House. We are an urban brand comprised of culinary professionals who have roots in the farmlands of Texas. Phenomenal taste and sustainability are paramount to our purpose. We hope you can taste the difference that responsibility makes. And the pairings, it says, should be with glazed pork belly, grilled steak, baked beans, brisket sandwich, and tacos. And I can imagine already with the ancho and the Morita that putting this on a brisket sandwich and a taco would be just phenomenal. And also, you do need to refrigerate this after opening. And what's really cute about this, it's funny, it has this awesome sauce belongs to a little X where you can write your name where it's your sauce. And so it looks like a very rich, very smoky hot sauce. And I'm gonna take the top off just to smell it. Oh wow. This smells almost like a barbecue sauce. I mean, you can tell it's a little sweet. The Morita, the smokiness of the Morita is definitely prominent. I mean, this smells almost like a barbecue sauce. So I'm looking forward to trying this. Let me shake it up. And I'm going to put it on a spoon first just to see how it tastes. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but this has a thickness, a consistency, almost like a barbecue sauce. So let's try it out. Man, that is good. That is really good. It's a great mouthfeel to it. You can feel it on the roof of your mouth a little bit. That you definitely get that smokiness. And let me see if I can taste some of the sweetness, like a sun-dried tomato. Let me see if I can see any of the ancho in this. Yeah, I really can. It is. It's almost like you took sun-dried tomatoes and a chipotle, but it's milder than chipotle, not as smoky. And I mean, this is just great. I mean, I can see myself going through this 10-ounce bottle within a week or two. And it's not something I would use every day, but it would be something I would put on a taco, or I thought about the baked beans. I bet you that would taste really great with baked beans. You get that kind of smoky flavor. And let's see how it tastes on a tortilla chip. Get a lot on here. That is good. That is really good. Because I can see how this might taste on a hard taco, because this is a yellow corn chip, and the saltiness of the chip with that sweet cane sugar of this hot sauce. Let me try again. That is a good sauce. That's a really good sauce. And a great bargain for the price. And if you get a chance, stop over to humblehousefoods.com and give it a try. And if you don't like something dark and smoky like this, they have other options you can try. And I think you'll be happy. And I mean, I know I am with this. I'm going to definitely try to look for something I can put on. I'm going to try putting it on baked beans first, and maybe a brisket, and see what it's like. So definitely, I'm glad I bought this. I will definitely buy this again. And I hope you liked this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. And in the description box down below, I'll have links to my PayPal, my Patreon, and my Teespring if you'd like to get a Cashew Paul t-shirt, coffee mug, or tote bag. And I'll show you some links also to my other reviews of spicy food and of a hot sauce I've done. Until next time, everyone, remember, life's short, so sauce it up. And this is Cashew, signing off. One other thing I wanted to tell you, and I forgot to mention it in the review, is on a heat scale, I would give this a 1. So if you're not a chili head, you could definitely handle this hot sauce. If you're very sensitive to heat, it won't be a problem. So get yourself a bottle and enjoy.